What's up YouTube, it's Raye and I'm back with another hair video, and today I want to share with you guys the pros and cons of knotless braids and what did I use to keep up my knotless braids. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Alright, so let's just hop right on into it. So I've been having my knotless braids for about a month and a couple of weeks. I got them installed on May 4th. I got my crown edges, like a touch up around my edges, on June 1st. And yeah, like they've been doing really good. Like, let's get a close up. You can see like my hair is like, it's grown out a lot. I have really fine soft hair, so for something like this to last on my hair, shoot, that's amazing, because I don't keep nothing in my hair for a long time. Alright, so let's just get on into it. So the first pro that I have is that it looked so natural. Like this hairstyle, it looks so natural. That's because with these knotless braids, they have to start off with your natural hair anyway, and they just feed the braids in. So these look so natural and they look so pretty. The second pro that I have is that it's less tension. So as soon as when you get these babies put in, you can style them exactly how you want. So you don't have to worry about it, them pulling your hair, because like I said, it's less tension. Like, and I'm tender-headed, so yes, I like that. The third pro that I have is they're lightweight. So it doesn't matter how long you have them, how big, how small, it's lightweight. So I got mine. They're pretty long. Like, they're not heavy at all. You can style them any way you want. Like, that's another pro. Like, you can style them however you want. If you put it in a ponytail, you don't have to worry about it looking big and bulky. Like, they just look like long hair but little braids. So let's get into, I have my notes down here too, y'all. Let's get into a con of these braids. So the first con that I would have to say is that if you don't like sitting down in a chair for a long time, then sis, I would not suggest them for you, because they do take a long time to get them installed. These took about 6 to 7 hours, but it did not bother me because I don't have a problem sitting down. The second con, I would have to say that they do frizz up pretty easy. So if you're a person that likes to have everything laid down, then I'm gonna say this style, these braids are not for you, because they do get frizzy and you will notice the frizz, but frizz doesn't bother me, so that didn't have a major effect on me. And lastly, the third con would be they take forever to take down. And the reason how I know is when I was taking out around my edges and some in the back, it was taking forever to take out. So yeah, you might want to get you some help, or make sure that you don't have nothing to do for like at least that whole day and maybe the next day to prepare to go ahead and take these braids out. So those are my pros and my cons. How long do they last? I'm gonna say that depends on you. For me, I think they just had it, so I am going to start taking these out tonight because it's starting to get super frizzy. I'm starting to see the dandruff, and ooh, y'all heard that thunder? I don't wash my hair when I have braids, so it's starting to affect me. It's really starting. It's about to be time to just go ahead and just take them out and go ahead and wash my hair, give it a good condition. But anyway, let me tell y'all how I was able to maintain my braids this long. So for me, I feel like if you have knotless braids, you need a big hair scrunchie, not a small one. You're gonna need a big one. Of course, you're gonna need some edge control to lay your edges down. I used silk edges, and I like this edge control because it didn't flake. It didn't make my hair hard. Like, yeah, this is like the only edge control that I use right here. Next up that I have is this moisture cleanse right here. Being like I said, I do not wash my hair when I have braids. This right here came in handy. This just basically cleans your scalp and gets your scalp feeling refreshed, and I would definitely recommend this to anybody that if you have an itchy scalp, or if you're starting off with locks or dreadlocks. It says it right here that this is something to use to clean your hair in between shampoos. Of course, you're gonna need some oil, whatever oil you choose to use. I used olive oil. That's what I was using to oil my scalp. And lastly, I was using this tropical roots, this mousse right here, and that was just to, like, you know, lay down the frizzy hair, the stray hair. I use this. And of course, at night I will insert some tags with how I slept with my knotless braids, and I will also include the tag too that showed y'all how I use this moisture cleanse as well. So of course you'll need you a scarf to tie your hair down. So thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I hope you found it informative. Comment down below if you've had knotless braids before. Tell me how long did you keep them in. Tell me if you plan on getting them again. Like, just tell me how you felt about knotless braids, or hey, just by watching this, does it make you even want to get knotless braids? I would love to hear from you. And yeah, until I see y'all next time.